Hello, my name is James and welcome to Mirror Domains, and this is a reaction and review for The Haunting of Bly Manor, Episode 2, The Pupil. Now, as you know, this is part of a playlist that you guys will be able to find listed in the description below and in the comments, as well as up in the cards above. So in case you want to watch my reactions for episode 1 and for the later episodes as I put these out, because this is how it's going to work, guys. As you know, I can't show you the entire thing right here. I would love to do that. Someday we'll be able to do that. But I can't. So I can't even put the audio there because it'll get flagged because it's so fresh. Now, you won't know all of this stuff. So what's going to happen here is that I'll watch the first part, and about halfway through or so, I'll pause it and give you guys my thoughts as to how the story's going and such. It will be spoilers, guys. There is going to be spoilers in this, but that's how it's going to work. And then at the end, I'll wrap it up as to how I felt about the episode. That way, you guys won't have to sit there for like 40 minutes of me just kind of going like this. or reacting, going, that kind of stuff. All right. Anyway, with that being said, I can't wait to get into the second episode, The Pupil. Let's check it out. So, we just got halfway through this episode, and it's a backstory. It's all about Miles, the younger boy, and I guess he was sent to a boarding school. It went back 6 months, and we get to learn that he got this letter from Flora, and he's doing all these weird things, man. Things that make you go, well, that's strange, that's off, and that's the way that his character is supposed to be, so... Wow, some of the things that he was doing and the way he was talking. I want to find your key. And there was a Bible verse in this, so I had to dig this thing out, and I was kind of like, I had to get it out. I don't mean to offend you with this, guys, but I'll just read you what the verse said in the series. It was John 16:22, I believe. And ye now, wait, hold on. And ye now therefore have sorrow, but I will see you again, and your heart shall rejoice, and your joy no man taketh from you. What do you think? So you will have sorrow, but no man shall take that from you, or your heart again. I don't know. Is that significant? Or will it play a part later on down the road? I'm not too sure. But it basically kind of wrapped up the midsection part by him getting expelled from the school, which he didn't want to be there in the first place. But then we kind of learn out why, because Flora sent him a letter, and it was something I could relate to. It just said, come home, and it showed a picture of her drawing him, her, and the caretaker. Yeah, that kind of hit me right here. Did it hit you? So we're learning about Miles. So this is the way that it happened in the first season. We kind of learned about each character from different points of view. Is that going to happen now with this? It's kind of interesting, but I could see that some people may put pause in this one and say it's a little bit slow. It's not the direction maybe some people wanted to go, but we'll see how it plays out. Let's continue on to the end. So, we just finished with this episode, The Pupil. What did you guys think? It was kind of ominous there with the ghost in the window at the end. That's Peter, played by Oliver Jackson Cohen. The game of hide and seek was very creepy. Things are progressing, and it was a very much a Miles-centric episode. But I liked all the stuff with the housekeeper and the gardener and the cook. I liked those interactions when they were kind of like looking at the main characters and offering us some insights there. I enjoyed that stuff. Now, I'm thinking that this may not be as scary as some people wanted it to be. Like, that's the big payoff. Like, when you build something as a horror series, you expect scares. Now, this has some creepy stuff in it, for sure. I'll give you that. Like the woman crawling on the floor behind her while she's singing that song, and it's kind of like, there are ghosts, you think, maybe, so far. Obviously, the guy in the mirror with the big eyes that she always sees is some connection with the glasses. So I'm thinking maybe a son or a brother got hit by a car or something like that, and that's why she's scared, or she's upset about it. When Flora was putting on the glasses, I could see somebody complaining about this one, saying that it was a little bit slow, and I'm not too sure if this one was the best one to have this in second place. But the Pupil, I kind of, it was okay. It was okay. I'm just more excited about this series because it's definitely built as one big long 9-episode movie almost. So with that being said, I know that they're still laying the groundwork, and we got more insight into Miles. So I'm enjoying that aspect, and we'll have to see how this ghost of Peter in the window there is going to play out. I'm curious. I'm very curious. So, but that's not going to take away from me watching the rest. Okay, so as you know, this is part of a playlist, guys. You can watch the next episode up in the cards above and in the comments below. Let's continue on with The Haunting of Bly Manor and episode 3, The Two Faces, part 1. Let's get to it.